There's honestly a whole bunch of different references to a Holy Trinity across different religions and ideologies. Obviously, in Judeo Christian tradition, you have the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. In the Hindu faith, you have Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. In Egyptian lore, you have Isis, Osiris, and Horus. There's one I actually came across when I was reading this book, and I feel like I should share it with people because it gives you kind of a base understanding of just kind of how these are all interconnected. And here it is. We have the Father represented as will, the Mother represented as wisdom, and the Son, but it's really the child, which is representative of love. The circle represents the infinite domain of the absolute or the monad or the one, whatever you want to call the over-encompassing, all-encompassing power that is. The triangle is actually the threefold nature or the trinity of this divine being. So the Father is like the divine masculine male polarity, which is yang, in divine will. The Mother or divine feminine polarity is the factor that seeks wisdom. And then the child, which I know it says son, but it's really the child, is representative of the balancing act of these two dualistic energies between father and mother through the unity or the unifying energy of love. And it's again represented here, right? You have the white, which is yang or yang, which is the masculine force, and then black above, which is the feminine yin. And then in between, right? This is the child. This is representative of the child as it kind of is the balancing act between these two as they're always going in a circular motion. Cyclical, representing the domain of the absolute, once again. It's so fascinating to me because you can really just see how everything is connected. Like all of this inspiration derives from the same kind of concepts that we all have within our consciousness. And it's never, you never want to pigeonhole yourself into one kind of way of thinking because they all have bits of truth within them. And if you can find bits of truth within all of them, you can understand that there's a subtle truth lying beneath it all that you can really, really grasp when you go within yourself. I'll show you this one more time so you can kind of ingrain it in your head. This helps me kind of think about it in a different light, and I hope it will help one of you guys.